back to the channel. I have received several emails and the question still remains, how can one trade on the stock markets? And I have mentioned severally that trading on the stock market is not a big deal. You just need to identify a reputable broker where you are sure that they have certain things that make trading easy concerning the trading fees and charges, and then you sign up. So once you sign up, you register with a broker, you have all that it takes to trade on the stock markets. And sometimes some people think that it is a long process, or it takes a lot of money to trade. But I have said this severally on my videos that it does not take a whole lot to trade on the stock markets. Right. We have certain brokers, and then we trade certain instruments that require different initial capital to be able to trade. But in general, it doesn't take a whole lot to trade on the stock markets. Right. So in this video, I really want to highlight a few things that we will need to be able to constantly, find our way trading on the stock market and making our money. I'll be right back.
Income streams, they start to flow. From determination, they grow.
Trading on the stock market has been a game changer for me in particular, and that is why I took to teaching and then to showing bits and pieces of what we can do to be able to trade on the stock markets. Right. And number one thing that I want to say is that trading on the stock market gives you the leverage of time and location. You can trade on the stock market anywhere in the world. It does not limit you to a particular place that you live, or maybe you have gone somewhere to have a vacation, or maybe the only thing you need is to have internet connection. And once you are registered with a broker, you can trade your stocks, you can trade your options, you can trade your futures, you can trade whatever it is that they trade on the stock market anywhere you find yourself around the globe. Another beautiful thing of trading on the stock market is the fact that you have several things that you can trade. And I have always said that, look, you can trade, you can go in and buy or sell stocks, buy and sell stocks, company shares. You can go in and trade stuff like futures. Futures is just like options. And with futures and options, you can make money whilst price of a share is going up or it is coming down. And that is the beautiful thing about trading on the stock markets. A beautiful thing that is a matter of concern for people is the fact that usually you will need a lot of money to trade on the stock markets. It is not so. You need just a small capital, and I must say that there are certain instruments that demand that you have a particular requirement of capital before you can start trading them. All right, but in general, it doesn't take too much to trade on the stock market. I think I have also mentioned that when you want to trade stocks or you want to trade on the stock market, what you need to do is to learn how to trade. It is the best way to go, because when you know how to trade, when you register with a broker, the broker gives you we call it simulated accounts, or they give you what is called a demo. And with these accounts, you are allowed to use to practice how to trade on the stock market, or to practice the exact kind of trade that you want to be trading, whether you want to be buying and selling of shares, or you want to trade options or future spreads, whichever way it is. Then you can use that platform to learn, to master the art of trading and to learn all the things that you need to learn to be able to come and trade life with your money on the stock markets, right? It is the only way that gives you confidence that when you start trading life, you can make money. I have mentioned that for me, it took me like over 6 months to learn how to trade. Even when I had funded my accounts and the money was there, I didn't even, think of using the money to buy shares and then just let it appreciate. The money was just there because I didn't want to lose it, and it's all because of ignorance. So you need to learn how to trade, and as for learning how to trade, you can learn anywhere and everywhere. And I can always say that today, when you want to learn something and you go on YouTube, you have all the things there that can teach you what you know. Me, I am a self-taught trader. I haven't picked any course with any trader. I have learned everything from people's videos that they teach on YouTube, right? And I'm not saying that I'm not going to pick courses. I would definitely pick courses. In fact, there are courses that I have decided to sign up to to learn, but then I have not started yet. But this is a place that you can learn and begin to make money, and then you perfect your way all the way top. Don't be afraid to trade on the stock markets. The only thing that can kill that phobia is for you to learn how to trade. Use a simulated account. Use a demo account, right? Practice how to trade. And once you practice how to trade, you will be on your journey to making money. And then you can always learn and add to your knowledge. That is the way to go. If you want to get to know everything before you can start trading, you may never be able to trade. The stock market is such that, we trade to make money, but sometimes we lose. No matter who you are, definitely you lose money trading. But you have to master the game in such a way that when you are trading, you make money more than you can lose. You understand? So let's give ourselves to learning. Let's give ourselves to finding out all the nitty-gritties that go with whatever we want to trade, because like I said, there are so many things to trade on the stock market. So it depends on what you are trading. Then you can concentrate your learning on that aspect. So I believe that these few tips that I have given to you will boost your confidence as to how to get started to trade on the stock market. And once again, this is flaviabaako, and I would like to urge you, if today is your first time of coming across my video, you would like to subscribe to the channel Stock Sense, and let us make sense out of stocks on the stock market. Because here on this channel, we say that we want to retire rich and retire young, and we are looking for ways to trade on the stock market to gather monies and put them into certain investments that will give us money that we can retire rich and retire young. And you don't want to be left out. Subscribe to the channel. You can reach me on email for whatever reason, and leave your questions and then your comments, and I'll be glad to answer them. Right. I will see you in the next video.
Start with nothing, start today. Learn to hustle, find a way. Brick by brick you build it right, from the morning through the night. Dreams are growing step by step, every fall a future app.